Hi guys, this is Madame Maru in the Magic Tarot 123 coming to you with the Behind the Veil reading. How y'all doing today? Yep. The mature man still in the reading. Hello. How you doing? So this mature man is still following the reading. All right, somebody's going to court, adjudication. Someone's standing in front of a judge, being judged. Someone's being judged. This mature man, he's being judged. Bad health. Mature man is in bad health. Message of concern. Okay, so somebody is receiving messages from the court, from the courthouse. Courtship, death. Death, he's dead. Courtship, off to the side. This man got sick and died. The community is watching. This man got sick and died. Bringers of the Dawn is in the building. Grand Rising. False person. This old man was fake. Okay, he was, I'm thinking faking his death or trying to. Look at this. Concern, double homicide. This is a double homicide. And now this person is concerned about getting this message from the officials. Shuffle. That's it. Top of the deck. Work. They do murder for hires for work. Double homicide. Okay. Let's see what Spirit wants. What do you want? Somebody come look at this. Come look at this. A double homicide. Unwavering gratitude, grand rising. Okay, somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting on this courtship. Okay. Somebody's sighing and somebody's waiting. What the fuck is this? Somebody's sighing and somebody's waiting. They're like in the same position, but opposite positions. Okay. Someone's sigh, waiting on the relationship. Okay. Somebody's definitely waiting. There's two people here waiting, preparing for a funeral. Somebody here is preparing for a funeral, preparing for two funerals. Somebody said you just don't get it. Death. You just don't get it. Death. That's 3 deaths. This is crazy. This is wild. How I jump in here reading shit like this. 3 deaths. This person may be a serial killer. This person may be a serial killer. Okay. Some form of injury. Hope. Okay, you got hope in this courtship, hope in this while you waiting, just hold on to hope. Hope is where it's at. And also, this person may be also looking online to see if any psychic readers have picked this up. There's 3 coffins on here. 2 coffins and a death. So that's 3. Somebody's sad for no reason. This person is pretending that they're sad, that this death is heart-wrenching for them. Room. Somebody might be in your room. You've been waiting, sitting in your room waiting, having hope for this relationship. Reunion. You are definitely going to be reunited with this person. Scholar. This person knows a lot about magic, about spell work, about murder. This person probably, this is what he wants to say on his deathbed. He wants to tell on this guy. That's what's going on here. He wants to tell on this guy who is his partner with these crimes. Okay. Injury. So this person here, he might have an injury. He might have suffered an injury from trying to unalive one of these people. Love spell. Okay, this person you're coming into union with, you may have done a love spell. They did a love spell. This person that you're coming into union with did a love spell. Okay. Spirit. Let me get me something to drink here. Okay, waiting. This person's over here waiting. He's waiting for something. I don't know what he's waiting for. Happiness. You felt like this person that you're waiting to be in a courtship with would bring you some form of happiness. Somebody may have been doing beauty magic on you as well. Somebody just said, may the spirit be with you. Deal. Okay, yeah, this person made a deal. Hey, Jay. Child. No, back in the day. With that child coming out, I hate seeing that child on the board, boy. Shuffle it up a little bit more. Okay. Dark magician. He's making a deal with, this scholar is making a deal with the dark magician. Somebody just said, just sour. This female enemy is sour. Okay, he made a deal with this dark magician and a female enemy. Okay, shuffle. That's it. Again, sad for no reason. These three are acting sad for no reason. You know something? Let's do this thing. Boston. Railroad forecast a long journey. Somebody is headed for a serious accident. So they made him go into an, I don't know. Where's this accident going? One of the deaths was an accident. A serious accident. Lost souls. This man is a lost soul in a warlock. You want lost souls? Making deals with lost souls to get more lost souls. Main male. Main male warlock is a warlock. Basic foundation of a priest society. He's the head of the basic foundation. There's a witch. A witch died. One died. Well, they all died. There's 3 deaths here on my board. That's crazy. Binding spell. This warlock may have done, okay, so this was a love spell. He wants you to love him. He binded you to him. Okay. He may have done some type of glamour spell. That's what it is. Glamour spell. To glamour himself. That's what he did. He did a binding spell. This man wants you. Merca, hi. Past life. Do you want any of these? We have past life, astral assault, and some good news. Good news coming in about this. You finding out about this being a love spell might be actually a good news for you. Okay, past life. These people, these motherfuckers came from your past life that was doing this deal with these lost souls. Assault in the astral. They tried to assault you in the astral. So they was trying to take you out, and it looked like 3 of theirs got knocked off. Well, while they were trying to get rid of you, 3 of theirs died. So for every one of you is 3 or more. Somebody said, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Main female. You're the main female over here with the main man, old curse. Somebody put an old curse on you. The warlock. This love spell was an old curse that he used. The love spell is a curse. What the fuck? A member of the cult. This female enemy is a member of the cult. bride ensures a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims. One. So there's this King of Swords energy that also wants to you to be their bride. Okay, so the warlock messed up. He wound it up with an old curse for posting. Wow, for putting that spell on you. He wound up getting an old curse. At first, it seemed like he did the old curse, but I feel like he's the one that got the old curse. Hi Virgo. Hi Hector. I feel that he's the one that got the old curse for doing these spells on you. Okay, but now you have a new suitor. Uh, he wants you to be his bride. Okay, there's an extra joker. There's something they don't know while they're preparing for this funeral. Did they all die at the same time? They all died at the same time in this accident, in this serious accident. Assault on a union. So this warlock started to assault your union because you didn't fall in love with him. Okay, high priestess. You're showing up as a high priestess here. Okay, divine masculine. This King of Swords energy, he's coming in as King of Cups, emotionally stable. Okay, can be manipulative emotionally, but in the upright, he's emotionally stable. That's your man. Is that your man? And is okay, spell work. This extra joker is the spell work. It's whoever that is that's doing spell work while they prepare for a funeral. The enemy. Okay? This is an acquaintance that's seeking to betray. This is the enemy. That's it. All right, top of the deck, female vampire. She's in the mix over here. She's the one acting like she's sad for no reason. Queen of Swords energy. So talking about she's sad for no reason. Now let's get the tarot. We're gonna find out what's the spell work that this enemy is doing and what the fuck these people over here click clacking about. Somebody in that group is injured from this car accident. Or bus accident or train accident. Hit that like button, please, guys. Tap the screen. Tap the heart inside of the screen. Ten of Pentacles. Lovers. This lover of yours is made of money. He's made of money. He made of money. He shines bright like a diamond. He stands out in the crowd. He ain't no regular schmegler nigga. Nah, this nigga got money and respect. Money, power, and respect. Yep, he got money, power, and respect. He's your wish come true. Yep. Bounty hunter. I think is the high priestess the bounty hunter? You're the bounty hunter that took all three of these people out. Okay. What's this bounty hunter doing here? It's part of your family. No? Where's family going? Oh? This is a family of pirates. They try to steal from you. Steal, rob, plunder. Tell us more, Spirit. Return to sender on a repeated cycle. This spell, that's what they doing. Oh my God, they scared. Spell work, the enemy. He's doing return to senders on a cycle, like every day, every second of the day. He like return to sender, return to sender. Oh my God, return to sender, because he see that his 3 people got knocked off at one swipe. In one swipe, his people got knocked off. Somebody said just because we're yelling doesn't mean we're arguing. Oh. Two of Wands. You're a gatekeeper. You've been waiting on something. This person's watching you online, watches you online, okay? Watches you on the World Wide Web. He might be gatekeeping you. So yeah, definitely somebody's waiting for this war. They're preparing for war and they're waiting for it. They're waiting for this war. Oh, they're gearing up. They are gearing up. Injury. Man, jinxed. These people over here are jinxed. The enemy doing spell work. They're fake, preparing for a funeral. They're jinxed. Yeah, they sitting there preparing for the funeral, doing return to senders, trying to remove a jinx, knowing that they're jinxed to death. Oh, shit. Over there. Evil ghost. There's an evil ghost over there. Galactical Federation. This is definitely attack. Somebody wants to attack the couple. 3 of Wands plus 2, that's 5. That's 5 of Wands. That's an attack. Okay. They want a war with evil ghosts, evil spirits. That's what they want to use. There's dealer, the feminine enemy, and the dark magician with the scholar. High-ranking occultist. You're a high-ranking occultist? Oh, no. We're talking about this this masculine here, this divine masculine. He's a high-ranking occultist. Somebody tried to assault the union, this warlock that saw you and put a love spell on you. Then decided he wanted to try to curse you. He wound up with a curse. I think people are starting to realize who you are. I feel that they didn't know who you were. They thought you were slim pickings or you were low-hanging fruit. Here it is. You were just in disguise. Unknown enemies. This enemy, is this unknown? This is unknown enemy, unknown enemy. Well, that ties them together. They're doing return to senders on a cycle. They're jinxed. They're jinxed. Okay. And this is the basic foundation of a priest society, priesthood. You are about to take down this priesthood, or not about to, you already started, okay? There's a witch watching from Feminine Coven watching my live. You can watch. Mm-hmm. Spiritual jail. Spiritual jail in the astral. Oh, we're going to the spiritual court deck, and Divine Masculine is looking pretty. He's sitting there waiting. He might be the one that's waiting on you. This thing's a good shuffle. I haven't used it in a while. Stuck in the middle. Oh, stuck in the middle. False divine feminine cult leader and a young magician. They're stuck in the middle. They got caught up. Caught up. Got me feeling it. Caught up. I'm losing my mind. Somebody's losing their mind. Oya. Tornadoes. Okay, Oya is on your spiritual team. Winds of all 4 directions. Okay. Keep going. Succubus, sex demon. These people here, this is the same enemies. They were messing with sex demons, Jezebel spirits. Okay, judges of God. Wow, the 12 heroes of Israel. That's who they got to deal with? Oya and the 12 judges of Israel? That's who they got to deal with. Karma law of here and now. This is happening now. Something's happening to them right now. Okay, right now they're in spiritual jail. They're jinxed. Okay, court of the accuser, Satan. Whoa, they're going to Satan's court. Shuffle. That's it. They're going to Satan's court. You guys have a lot of passion in this relationship. Very fiery, romantic energy. It's like you both are waiting. Who's gonna make the phone call first? Who's gonna text first? Somebody got to put their ego to the side and make that phone call or make that connection. Hey, Marie. Hi, Bringers of the Dawn. Hi, Hector. Virgo. Ingratitude. They're not even grateful. They're not grateful. Deception. They were deceiving someone, deceiving you. They may be asking for divine forgiveness. This is a scandal. This is an injustice to you. Vice. You are this masculine vice. Lust and weak wills. Wow. Destruction of the environment. They're under destruction. You're destroying these people. These people ain't got nothing on you, Shuffle. That's it. These people ain't got nothing on you. Top of the deck. They've been doing rituals, cruel ritual and ceremonies. That's what they're over there doing. Theft and destruction. They're about to be destroyed. Everything they worked for is about to be gone. Okay? Black magic. Everything they work for is about to be gone. They ain't got nothing. You really got a hold on me. That's the 4th death. They're all gonna die for doing them sex magic on you. Shuffle. There's a Queen of Swords energy. Off with their heads. That's you. You're saying off with their heads. What? You're going to slaughter the whole group. petition has been granted. Oh my Lord, have fucking mercy. Female voodoo practitioner. 2 of Pentacles. Swap back. Boop boop. Boop. Damn, nigga. That's the reading. Well, damn, bitch. Wow. 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 I wasn't expecting that everybody in this group was going to die. And that's why they was in court. Remember this judicial card came out? They was in Satan's court. Satan says death. Damn. Well. No mercy. He ain't got no mercy. He ain't got no feelings. We're going to get into another reading, though. I'm like, why they J spirit like over here and over here? It's like this is another group, like 2 groups. You're taking out 2 groups at the same time. Like this was a group, this was a group. 3 groups, because this is another group. They were all together. All 3 groups. Wow. We got into that real quick. We sure did. Somebody said, put them to bed. Y'all, your spirit team is wild. It was like, put them to bed. They were sitting in front of the 12 judges. And the 12 judges said, no, send it to Satan. Satan got that. Oh my God. Well, that was a quick cleanup. Somebody just said, Mother, may I? Love spell. You want to talk about him? You're up, nigga. Okay, we're going to talk about this love spell that this warlock put on you. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. We're going to see about this guy here that he wanted a curse. So I don't know why Spirit wants to, or maybe somebody in the collective has a love spell on them and we need to get to the bottom of it. All right. What's up? Tell us. A love spell ritual? A love spell ritual. Okay. But there's a third wheel. This is the enemy. They are bad luck. They're in for a rude awakening here. Look at you. Blessings. Their blessings are fucked with no luck. Their blessings are fucked with no luck. Keep going. They were stubborn. No. You want that one? All right. Spirit wants this deck. Spirit being stubborn today. I don't know what's up with Spirit. Spirit wilding. Jinxed. This person that did this love spell ritual on you is jinxed. Shuffle. Lovers. No. This person is not your lover. This person that, it seems like this person who broke up. Okay. This person was dating someone, saw you, did a love spell, and now him and that person is broken up, and now he's injured. That's what I'm getting. Galactical forces. Somebody's waiting for something. Somebody's waiting for something. We're injured by the galactical forces. Something's coming in. Their karma has arrived. Evil ghost. This evil ghost is riding. They see me rolling. They hating. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Somebody trying to catch you doing dirty work. See me riding dirty. Return to sender. That's Jinx on the cycle. These are the same fucking people. Jinxed on the cycle. Jinx for eternity. That's what it is. They're jinxed for eternity for fucking with you in this love spell, man. They fuck up their whole life. They fucked up their whole life. Jinxed. They fucked up their whole life. Damn. Jinx for life. Jinx for eternity. Wow. Wow. Jinx for eternity. Shuffle. That's it. That's it. Thank you. Send all energies back to once they came. Wow. Jinx for eternity, though. That's serious. Spirit did not want me to go any further with that reading. Spirit was like, yeah, anyway. Anyway. Got what you was looking for. Okay. They want a bad man. Somebody wants a bad man. There's a child. That child keeps wanting to come out, bruh. Somebody is out here doing some shit to a kid. Main female. Main female and her child, February 18th, may be significant. Gift. Main female and her gifted child. Family room. Okay, she's sitting in her family room. Concerned. Concerned. Theft. About what she stole. She's concerned about what she stole. Privileged lady, off to the side. Community. What her and this community stole from this child, from this golden child. She's concerned. Privileged lady sitting here by herself. Seems like you're always by yourself, huh? So it seems like, but you're never alone. That part. You're never the fuck alone. High honor. You're privileged and of high honor. You may be in the military. You may work for some form of law firm, I heard. December 25th may be significant. Pathway. Okay. Why? How is she tied in here? Keep going. That's it. Bottom of the deck, wealthy man. Wealthy man always pop up. You see that wealthy man is a thief. What? The wealthy man been stealing to get rich. Steal from the poor and give to the rich. That's what's happening there. Jinx. We're talking about that jinx, bro. We talking about that jinx. Where's the jinx? Hexes and curses. Why would it be on a privileged lady? Simple. That's it. The fucking love spell popped right the fuck back up, bitch. It popped right the fuck up. As soon as I put it back and it come back again. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna find out what this privileged lady doing. I thought that was you. They concerned about them trying to steal your gifts, the outcome. A spiritual attack, what you've been looking for. What you've been looking for, a spiritual attack. Yep. Tell us more about this jinx. Tell us more about this jinx. The attack. Spiritual attack with jinxes, hexes, and curses. Why is this woman? You was a spiritual attack? Death. This wealth is the wealthy woman collective. Wealthy woman is collective. So somebody did a hex, jinx, and curse on you, on your status, and they were doing spell work, spiritual attack. This woman over here is dead. Jinx breaker. You broke the jinx. Excuse me. Now something is out to return those hexes, jinxes, and curses to catch and kill the enemy's luck. There's a second person here. This person right here that's sitting here concerned. Possibly still sending hexes, jinxes, and curses to you. But it all looks like it's going back to her or him. That's what it's looking like right now. That's all going back to them. Public recognition. Somebody did not want you to be recognized as a privileged lady, that you are of high honor on the spiritual realm. They was possibly trying to down talk your gifts. Probably trying to say that you're not the golden child, but you are. That's why everybody's fucking dying. That's why everybody got a curse. That's why everybody got a curse on them right now. Because they try to take your gifts. They try to stand in your way. Try to block your path to your gifts. Warlock. Warlock. You've been following me for my 5 years. All right? You're cursed. Trial and error, I just heard. He tried it and he failed. That's where that love spell is coming from. It's coming from the warlock. And he showed up in the beginning. He had a female. He may even had a baby with the female. His baby mama. Justice. We call for justice. We're calling for justice. The justice team has made their way through this portal. This is a week's worth of portal days. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. We have about 5 to 7 days of portals. Shuffle. That's it. Shuffle. That's it. Okay. King of Swords, he shows up every fucking time. If the warlock shows up, Hades shows up. Do what you're passionate about. I just heard. Do what you're passionate about. If you don't know what to do what you're passionate about. And another thing, if you don't know what to do, sometimes it's best to do nothing concerning spell work or whatever. If you don't know what to do, just don't do nothing. Pray. Pray to God. Because God and the gods and goddesses and the ancestors, trust me, they will know how to handle this person better than you can. Some people we have to fight. Okay, because that's part of our journey here on earth. And some people, spirits say, don't do it if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Very superstitious. The writings on the wall. Savings. Okay, somebody try to steal your money and your peace. Very superstitious. The writings on the wall. There is no reconciliation here. He may have even thought maybe he could come in as a friend and reconcile. Can't do that. Can't do that either. Yeah, you're in spiritual jail. Very superstitious. The writings on the wall. Somebody's on voodoo. Karma law of creation. Life does not just happen by itself. We need to make it happen. So you're about to make some shit happen. You're about to pop off and show them. You must show them what a privileged lady, an official privileged lady look like. Domination angels. Okay, these people are trying to dominate you. You have Raphael, healer of protectors that travel. What did it say? It said the healer and protector of travelers. Law of perpetual transmutation. You have transmuted this energy. You have transmuted the spiritual attacks. Okay, Palladian, oath, promise. Somebody made a promise to a Palladian. This Palladian made a promise to you. Top of the deck, they're blind. They're in a gray area. They can't see. Their spiritual gifts are blocked. High Priestess. You are showing up as a High Priestess, the highest card in the deck, Divine Feminine. Very powerful, you are. Okay, we have the power of authorities. The power of authorities, your power of authority angels outright there's oh sorry, I was thinking about principality angels. These are power authority, power of authorities. They have power over evil powers. So these angels right here have power over their evil. You might have power over their evil. That's why everybody's dropping like flies. Okay, the Uriel, the angel of prophecy and wisdom. You prophesied about this. Alchemical knowledge. You prophesied about them dying. And then there's God. Okay, God is on your side. God got his right hand on your shoulder. Medusa. Medusa works with you. Three-headed goddess. You might be on your menstrual. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please assist. Thank you. Angel of death. They're dead, bro. Bro. I can't. It's like everybody on this table is dead except you. Everybody but you. This was all or nothing. When you see them, I heard when you see them, shoot first, ask questions later. That's what you did. If you do spell work, you shot first. You shot first. Okay, karma law, the great law. Whatever we put into the universe will come back. What goes around comes around. This is karma. This is their karma. Okay? The Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost and God is with you. Keep going. That's it. That's it. The law of vibration. Okay? The law of vibration, and you have a personal guardian angels that warns you about certain things coming your way. All right, where were we? Some form of evidence. They left evidence behind. Proof. There's proof of their killings. They're unaliving. So whatever the hell y'all say. Marriage. This King of Swords energy, I feel, is this person that wants to marry you. And anybody that tries to stop you moving forward, it's a Three of Swords. They're going to be getting a Three Forms of Sorrow if they try to stop this forward movement. Hades is not playing. He's like, you will suffer. Hardcore pain. Robbery. Why is robbery here? Why is robbery here? Lovers. A lover of yours tried to rob you. Maybe it's the King of Swords energy. He tried to rob you. Rob you of the gift of being with anybody else but him. Okay. Goal. Expectation. That's the destiny. What's the destiny concerning the destination concerning this lovers? This lover. It's not a soulmate. He's not a soulmate. He's just a lover. What's the destination? What's the goal? What's the goal? To win at all costs. This masculine wants to win at all costs. Anything else you want to say? For eternity. He wants to win forever. Okay? Anything else you want to say? Return to center. Return that shit back. You don't want him. You don't want him, especially if he's trying to rob you of your spiritual gifts or rob you of the limelight or rob you of your future. You don't want that. Return to sender. Hesitation. Don't hesitate to do something. You might be a little confused about this masculine. Okay, what's being returned? What's being returned? The werewolf. Return the werewolf back to sender. Okay. What's the knight? Yeah, what's the knight? Wow. He shows up, King of Swords. These three men been playing in your fucking face forever. Shuffle. Anything else you want to say about this reading? You're divine feminine. You're divine feminine. Shuffle. Anything else? Spiritual jail. The King of Swords is in spiritual jail. Wow. With his demons. The demonic jail. Demons and angels? What the fuck is this? How did he come out back to back? Back to back. He's in spiritual jail with the demons. You want the angel? You're an earth angel. That's 3 cups. You're headed towards some form of celebration. Okay. She's holding a cup and there's 2 cups here. That's 3. You're going towards some form of celebration. He's in devil's. He's in past life. Okay. This King of Swords energy and the werewolf, they're trapped and bounded by the demon. Return to center that energy. Shuffle. That's it. That's it for this reading. That's it for this reading. Spirit put a spin on it. Spirit said that one that you want to get married to is the motherfucker that's been doing the spells on you. Open your motherfucking eyes. For real. Has been doing, probably was in cahoots with this motherfucker that was doing the love spell. And realized it wasn't fucking working. And he want to come and talk about he promising you marriage. So you can always be waiting for him. No, fuck that. Life waits for no one. Life just keeps on lifing. Keeps on going. Yeah, that's why he hesitated about if he should do it or not. Bitch. Alright. Keep going. calling labor, work. Okay, somebody's definitely working on your work. Imprisonment. Talking about jail, work. They sitting in the jail on their job at work. There's a letter coming in from the courthouse. A message of concern coming from the courthouse. This person that's in jail is in despair, imprisonment. They're all fucked up in the game. Concerned. Someone's concerned about their work. That's it. Okay, top of the deck, mature man. This mature man, bruh. Like, is he ever going to get out the fucking energy? The old man wants to get married. And he's dating somebody. He's married and he's dating someone, thinking about it. Thinking about another lover, which is an older woman. But there's a child there. Message. Well, damn, bitch. What's going on, baby? Jose, welcome in, baby. Hi, V. How you doing? Alliance. Okay. So coming from the courthouse, there's some form of alliance, some form of someone's going to be honest with you. You can trust them. You are compatible with this person. That this message is being handed down from spiritual court to you. You can trust it. Strategy move. We're talking about a strategy move on the board. Okay. The strategy move is to go into alliance with this person. Okay. Somebody's uncomfortable. This person's sitting in jail in despair, very much uncomfortable, can't get no sleep, up at night, hearing the walls call. Overload. This person is overload, concerned about work, stressing themselves out. They stressing themselves out. Conflict. They're fighting at work. They might be thinking about leaving their job. Okay. If this is not 3D, if it's 5D, this might be spiritual work. They're concerned about their spiritual work. They're overwhelmed and they're quarreling with other people about the spiritual workings that they did on you and why it didn't work. So they're quarreling. Okay, so this strategy move is supposed to help you gain something? No. Reverse. Okay. Spirit said no. Profit, loss. This person lost money and is sitting in jail, locked the fuck up. Keep going. Stop. And Spirit says stop, and that's what we got. We're gonna stop. This one? Okay. Somebody said, welcome to the good part. Welcome to the good part. All right. Clarify this person that's in jail. Why is this little girl here? He's in jail because of a little girl. He might have did something to a little girl. Why is the little girl here? Incubus, succubus, demon. This person may have thought this little girl was incubus. Also, I'm getting SA, molestation. This is someone in the family. Clarify the 9 of Cups. He needs to tell the truth. Somebody needs to tell the truth about what happened to you when you was a little girl. Somebody needs to get up on their good foot and admit what happened to you as a little girl. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Somebody was doing sex magic with this little girl. Clarify the Ace of Swords. But that is death. This person's going to die in jail. Off with your head. Off with your head. What's this work concern? Somebody concerned about your work, bro. High Priestess in a jar. They put you in a jar. You're the star, though. Clarify the star. You're a high-ranking official being, divine feminine, Queen of Cups. Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. You're gonna argue every fucking day. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's the spell word. You may have done spell work yourself. That's keeping them in this conflict, in this illusion, in this, they don't know which way to go. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. They were told to walk away from you. They were told to stop. They were told to stop this fuckery. To stop doing spell work on you. One more. Now they're in spiritual jail. Now the fuck they're in spiritual jail. They were told to stop doing work on your work. Stop trying to silence your work or silence you. Okay? Tell us more. They're in spiritual jail. They're dead. Yeah, God of Chaos. That's Lucifer. They're in hell's jail. They're in hell's jail. What's this court concern? The strategic move. What's going on with that? What's this strategic move? The death unto enemies because they should have walked away. Damn. Okay. That's the first two came out. Death unto enemies, they should have walked away. Okay, clarify the 8 of Cups. Winning at all costs. You're going to win this battle. 5 of Swords. You're a jinx breaker. You're illuminating this at this time. In this matter of seconds. The sun. You are a gatekeeper. One more. And you're the High Priestess. Wow, now that's a reading. That swap back is going to be epic. So boop, boop. On your face, bitch. All right, let Spirit tell us some more. How do all three scenarios come into play? Two cards fell out. Paid money for this war. This person over here paid money to start this war. Clarify the Knight of Swords. And they put you in a jar. Clarify the Star. You're the one that connects all of them. These people are from your past life. Clarify the 6. Return to sender. It's been returned. Whatever they put out, has been returned. All the hexes, jinxes, and curses that they tried to do to you has been returned. Okay. For eternity. I saw the world card. That was the world card that popped out. For eternity. Return to sender for eternity. All right. Tell us more, Lucifer. 3 of Cups. This is going to be 3 demons that this person has to deal with that was messing with your work. Okay. 2 of Wands. Gatekeepers of the demonic realm is going to be attacking them. 2 of Wands. It's going to be an oppressions and burdens for them in hell. Okay. Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords, unknown enemy on a cycle. What about this world? The Chariot. Something's coming in. 7 of Cups. They're going to be assaulted in the astral, and if I remember correctly, they're in Satan's court, so they're going to be assaulted in the astral. Top of this deck, 2 of Coins. Swoop, boop, right back to you. Okay, I got another deck I'm going to get out. Wow, this wanted to come out. The 2 of Wands. Bro, y'all really fucked up. Y'all really fucked up. Keeper of Secrets. And I fucked up too. There we go. Queen of Cups. You're definitely coming into some form of relationship with someone. I saw the High Priestess. I saw the 2 of Cups. This came out. 9 of Wands. Jinxed. Damn. Do you want me to touch on this pile? No. They do not want me to touch on this High Priestess pile at all. But yeah. Okay, tell us more. Anything else you want to say? Do you want this deck? Okay. Anything else you want to say? But God. Queen of Pentacles. You may be a voodoo practitioner. You're sitting pretty. Like, can't nobody take it away from you. Can't nobody hold you down. Oh no. You got to keep on moving. You got to keep on moving. Bring it back. Bring it back. I'm here. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay. They're blocked from doing magic on you. That's the reading. Thank you. Turn our energy back to once they came. Yeah. If you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. Is this the reading? Okay. These people are jinxed. They're fucked up. Shit ain't make no fucking sense from the beginning. Talk about they attacking a child. How fucking dumb could you be? In the name of Jesus, I rebuke this energy. It's just stupid. Dumb as fuck. Somebody definitely is deceased. Top of this deck. Two of Cups. Wow, soulmate. Hey, we got that soulmate energy. I remember I said I saw the Two of Cups. Save your soul. Fuck you, Harris. Straight like that. Fuck you. The fuck out of here. By the time it takes you to write all the fucking shit you're writing, you might as well join me in fucking hell, you dumb bitch. All right. Wow, you are protected. You are protected from your head to your toe. From your head to your toe. Head to your toe. You're protected, boo. From your head to your toe. That's what they said. Somebody said put a cap on it. What? Unexpected money coming in for work. What? We'll take that, Spirit. We'll take that. Unexpected money dealing with your work. We'll take that. Thank you. All right. I'm going to leave it there. And somebody's in despair because they couldn't bind the demon to your fucking work. They couldn't bind the demon to your fucking work. Eternal love. What? Remember that soulmate card came out? Oh boy, listen, soulmates right there. Okay, you're gonna be getting some unexpected money. You're also getting this eternal love. Oh shit, bitch. Oh, because your perseverance, your endurement. Keep going. That's it. All right. And this bully's in despair. Don't tell nobody, but you ain't getting it from me. This bully is upset. Can't seem to get it together. Every day. Struggling. If you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. If you'd like a live reading, $20 quick reading. Cashapp the Magic Tarot 123. The floodgates. The floodgates are going to open up for you. All right, tell us more about the situation. Wow, it's a surprise. I can't tell you nothing. Damn, it's a surprise. Oh, the magician popped up. It's a surprise. Okay, Spirit. Spirit surprising people now. These are going to be quick reads real quick. See what else we can pick up. Anything worth diving into. Great fortune. Great fortune. What about this great fortune? Your cornucopia. Main female. Okay, main female, great fortune, bottom of the deck. And then the privileged lady. You. Oh, this might be juicy. We might be able to get into this one. Wow. Didn't even get the words out my mouth. Coach, you may be a teacher. Privileged lady, you're a teacher. You teach something. Okay? You might teach about how to do love spells. Yeah, you definitely do. You definitely do teach how to do love spells, binding spells, binding people to you. Because I don't think this privileged lady. Nope, she's in reverse. Mm-mm. She's doing love spells and all that shit. Not saying love spells aren't bad as long as you're doing them on yourself. What you don't want to do with this whole magic thing is to take away someone's free will. That's the ultimate sacrifice of you sacrificing yourself when you try to make someone make a decision that wasn't of their own accord. Okay, so this great fortune, main female privileged lady who teaches love spells. She teaches fucking love spells. Robbery. They try to rob you of your great fortune. What? Conflict with this main female. So this main female, she probably tried to show her how to do the love spell and it backfired. Somebody's ready to do something. All right, tell us more. Somebody's holding on, don't want to let go. Somebody's holding on to their money. Somebody's losing money rapidly. Slow death. That's a slow death. Okay, this person was teaching people how to do slow death spells. So, clarify the Four of Swords. And to use evil ghosts. And demons. Shuffle, that's it. Someone's a seer. There's a seer here. She right here. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Somebody did it again. Sacrifice. So she's in conflict with this main female. You may be the main female that she wanted to sacrifice. Okay, that's coming into. There's a lot of y'all, so a lot of the scenarios are trickling in. Different angles to look at it. Different point of views. POVs. Clarify the Hangman. Evil ghost. She's the one that sent the evil ghost to you. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Cups. But the evil ghost was somebody from your past life, bitch. I'm done. This person was part of your family. Oh Lord. Oh God. Oh God. It's getting sticky in this bitch. Sticky. It's getting sticky in this bitch. All right, so you're gaining some knowledge. You're gaining heavy knowledge. Okay, this robbery was to steal the knowledge that you be bestowed upon. Okay, what's the Eight of Wands? Oh, you get a lot of messages about wars spiritual war, spiritual attacks on individuals. You have the you are the blueprint for this book. I'm feeling like it's a book of life, book of lives of war, fallen soldiers. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Fallen soldiers. You tell their story. Seven of Pentacles. Masculine cult. Shuffle. That's it. Well, we have a masculine cult here. She was part of the masculine cult. The masculine cult might be ready to do something. Somebody needs to write a tell-all book about what happened to you when you was a little girl. Someone's up in their head. Skull magic. She may have taught people how to do skull magic. Here's a young player. He's on slow death too. So her student that she was teaching, her and her student both are going to be suffering from a slow death. If you have a question, it's $20 super sticker. Let's make it $5. $5 for a question. High-ranking occultist. Okay, this Spirit always putting the high-ranking occultist here. You are, like, for some reason, I'm thinking that you're already married, honey. Because all he thinks about is seeing you, being with you, being around you, wanting to be with you, loving you. The other day he said, I'm in love with you. He said it. He said, I am in love with you. I don't know how to get that any clearer to you. Anything else? It's war. There's some form of war here. You may be a war goddess. Goddess of war. Red might be your favorite color. Shuffle. Tell us more. The Star. War jar. You may have a war jar already ready for these people. Like, come if you come in. Whenever, ready when you are. They're going to hit that war jar. Or they have hit the war jar. That's why they're going through the slow death. Spiritual jail. They automatically go to spiritual jail. It's the La Rue for me with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. I can't. Shuffle. Destiny is at play. Destiny is at play. Okay. Let's see all what other magic they were doing to you. Because the sacrifice, that war jar that you created is helping with warding off this sacrifice. They tried to sacrifice you. They tried to sacrifice you. Life. Okay, so you hold. Oh, thank you, Tanisha. Wow, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for the super stickers. So this this gatekeeper, the La Rue, the Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune, you have books of war, of warriors, Their death and their life. Hola. Hi, Forrest. You always say that. I'm in Hawaii. Hi. Skull magic. Skull magic here. Skull magic here. So they did already hit the jar. They did already hit the war jar. The war jar is working. Your war jar is working. Shuffle. Your war jar is working. Yo, spiritual, you want this? Make you fat like cats and dogs? They're about to be fighting like cats and dogs, vampire lordress. You are a vampire lordress, a shapeshifter of light. Banshee. This privileged lady is about to be a banshee stuck in an object. Can't get out. Petition. Your petition, okay, you might have did a candle spell. That petition is going to make this person become a banshee. In as she dwindles, her life dwindles away from her. She'll be screaming. Okay. They try to sacrifice, yo. They try to freeze your spirit babies. She tried to freeze your spirit babies. Put your future babies in the freezer. Is this bitch dumb? Is she right in her head? She not right in her head. She not right in her head. Yo, they wanted you to have a slow death. So that's a war jar, return to sender war jar that you created. The slow death here, just keeps hitting them. Boom, 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 boom. Shuffle. That's it. Something is out to catch and kill the enemy's luck. I can't make it up. And I'm seeing a temperance in reverse. That might be a demon. A dark. There's the seer. Where is she? She's not here now. That seer is about to betray that female voodoo practitioner of the dark. And they're not going to be able to uncross. They're crossed. Somebody's crossed the fuck up all the way. Okay, so this is a conflict. Number 15. This is conflict. False promises. Why is the false promises over here? We're gonna have to get into that. Physical and more. Oh, knowledge of good and evil. That's what's in that book. That's what's in your book, bitch. That's what's in your book. Knowledge of good and evil. That's what's in your book, bitch. If you didn't know, now you know. They made a false promise. They wrote a check their ass couldn't cash. What's this false promise? Eight of Cups. So 8 of Cups. Spirit does not want me to do it. It says walk away. All right. That's it. That's it. That's it for that reading. Spirit said 8 of Cups. You don't want that. You don't want to deal with that. Leave that energy right there. They made a false promise. They promised your gifts. They promised your fortune. That's what the fuck they promised. They promised your fortune and couldn't pay up. Tell us more. Lord of perfected success. You're going to be successful. You're going to be successful, and there's nothing anybody could do about it. Tell us more. Eight of Cups. Perfect success and abandoning success. Wow. Okay. You get the Ten of Cups, they get the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups was just here. So she, there it goes. If I can find it. High Priest is still looking out. Yeah, that was the Eight of Cups. I can't find it right now. But she made false promise of your fortune. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny's at play. Wheel of Fortune twice. It's the La Rue for me. Yes, Wheel of Fortune twice. Shuffle. That's it. Destiny's at play. You're going to be successful. This person's abandoned success. Who knows what the hell God got for them in store? What's in store for them? Bottom of this deck, Three of Swords. I told you somebody's going to be going through 3 forms of sorrow. Okay. That's the reading. Send all energies back to once they came. Can't nobody do it like you. Somebody said that. Can't nobody do it like you. The masculine voodoo practitioner. Can't nobody do it like you. Bottom of this deck. Yep, I already showed you that. Okay. This is the runic deck. Where did I put it? Right here. All right. Top of this deck. Told you you're coming into union. 2 of Cups. I'm like, I swear to God, you married already. About to be. I hate swearing to God, but for real. It's right there in our face. Every time I turn around, it's there. Bottom of this deck. 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords. 9, 10. Total defeat. Total defeat. Warlock. Bottom of this deck. Yeah, it's been already, the petition's already out. There's nothing you can do about it. Bottom of this deck. High Priestess, you're going to gain something from this union, okay? You're high ranking, high level, okay? And you got a gift. You are the gift. Shuffle. Well, okay, pathway is not clear for this false person. Pathway is not clear. This community is not going to get any fucking money for whatever they did. Shuffle. That's it. Top of the deck, something's on the distant horizon. Actually, something's not. Spirit put that in reverse. They're not going nowhere. They're going to have to deal with the family. They're not going no fucking where. Hey, Valkyrie. Someone's life. You want me to shuffle again? You want this? Shuffle. All right. Tell us about this false person and the pathway. Death unto enemies. Yo, they walking right into death. They're walking right into motherfucking death. I'm gonna clear something up for these fools right here. Clarify the Ace of Swords. This is something that they're not gonna want. Clarify the Four of Cups. Female voodoo practitioner who's doing death spells. What's the Queen of Pentacles? On children. She's doing death spells on children. What's the Page of Cups? She did a death spell on divine masculine's children. What's the King of Cups? She may have done an oppressions and burden spell. She tried to sacrifice his daughters or his daughter. Somebody just said, just because you loud don't mean you right. High Priestess, that's who said it. She said what she said. She said, just because you loud don't mean you right. So you can scream at the top of your lungs. Whatever the hell information you're trying to put out there, it don't matter. Don't mean you right. Okay, what's this community and not receiving? Tell us more. Masculine werewolf. Okay, so self-discipline. They stuck. They're fucking stuck like Chuck. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The ancestors. 11 cups, yo. Shattered dreams. Broken family. This family is broken up. Okay, so this group that calling themselves family has been broken up. This is disharmony. Okay, they're not aligned. They're struggling. All right, they have lost emotionally. Okay, they have blocked creativity. They're empty. Their intuition is down the drain. They ain't got no intuition. Okay, tell us more. Surprise. Masculine voodoo practitioner. I'm gonna leave it there. It's a war. Just because you yell don't mean you're right. Alright? Just because you're screaming at the top of your lungs doesn't make what you're saying any more valid. Someone's screaming at the top of their lungs. There's a masculine cult out here. Wowzers. Fame and renown. Number 22. I'm seeing 222, 2122, 2122. That could be a year. Okay, renown. Fame and renown. You're supposed to be famous. Or matter of fact, you are famous. Let's stop saying that it's supposed to be. You are famous. And that's why they fucking mad. Laziness. Person's fucking lazy. Criminal enterprise. This is a criminal enterprise. Wow. Grand Rising Divine Gemini. Ignorant. They were ignorant. Ego. Hatred. Renegade. This person was a renegade. Shuffle. Renegade. You're a renegade. Okay, you follow your rules, bitch. 2022 might be significant. I'm seeing 2022. Let's see 2022 right there. It could be 2021. You're a renegade. They don't know what to do with you. New beginnings. You got new beginnings here. They don't know what to do with you. Shuffle. That's it. They don't know what to do with you at all. Some people don't know if they going or they coming, bitch. You got them all fucking confused. Somebody's bitter about your new beginnings. Smoke weed every day. Somebody's smoking weed. Smoke weed every day. Joy of God, the lovers. Joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. Wow. I like that card. This is my favorite card in the deck. You are coming together with your partner. I cannot, say it any clearer. Okay, every reading that I did, you're coming back to your partner. You and your partner are going to be together. Perception of unity protects against accidents, heals. Yo, you have protection against accidents. Okay, you have a perception of unity. You're going to be reunited, and it feels so good. Give answers to those in doubt. You may have been in doubt about this relationship coming together, but it is reunited, and I know it would. Okay. Eternal God provides consolation and compensation. You're about to be compensated for this trouble that you went through. Knight of Cups, perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasures, reveals secrets. Some secrets here, okay? Because this war, they might. I don't see any spell work on here. All I see is this magician. But I feel like some their secrets are about to be exposed, especially if you're a high priestess that read tarot cards or whatever. You're about to spill the beans on their whole enterprise. This is a criminal enterprise. You're about to spill the beans. And earlier, remember I said there was 3 homicides? That might be part of the criminal enterprise. But you are about to break this entire system down. Shuffle. That's it. That's the reading. That's the message. That's the message. Let's pick it up and see what else Spirit got. We got 64 people in the room. Thank you guys for joining. All right, let's get into the chat. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, Valkyrie. Thank you for that. Love and life. Probably so laughing my ass off. Okay, Monique. Hi, Monique. Okay, bottom of this deck. Somebody's in for bad health. Someone is going to have bad health. This dark female voodoo practitioner. Okay, the lovers come out. Told you you're gonna be with your man, and whatever she sent out against the lovers is gonna be swapped back. Mm-hmm. She was a fairy. What? She was a fairy. All right, guys. Somebody is cursed. This female voodoo practitioner, she's cursed. All right. Am I done? Keep going. I ain't got nothing else to say. I think I'm done here. That's it. All right, guys. I am finished. I've been on for 2 hours. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I noticed some of you guys were pulling in late, and I should stay. Hold on. Let me think about this. Actually, I'm tired. So I'm going to go. But I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your day. Remember to always go within or go without. If you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. If no one told you today that they love you, Remember, God loves you. I'll be back later. I'll talk to you guys. Bye. Hit that subscribe button.